Everyone, welcome to Pick a Card. New love, yay! Pick a card, yay! As you can see, yours truly is feeling a bit extra today. We've had a slight temperature drop in Texas, which for us is a cool front, even if it's only 5 degrees. We don't care. So I'm feeling better, yay! Slightly cooler weather in Texas, yay! Okay, some house business, October 14th. Wednesday, that will be the bonus videos. Again, the top 3 contributing signs since the last round of bonus readings. Okay, so those 3 signs who have contributed their energy the most to my work in the past month, my energy will go back into you. Okay, that is my way of saying thank you. So again, top 3 signs, bonus readings, October 14th. I hope you're one of them. Okay, welcome to Pick a Card. Yay! We have, of these 3 cards that you are looking at, you pick one that feels correct to you. In other words, use your intuition. Don't think it, feel it. Okay? That's our intuition. Yes? Okay. Option 1, New Moon in Scorpio. I'm not saying you're picking Scorpio. I'm saying you're picking the point behind it. So New Moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. New Moon in Scorpio. This is New Moon Eclipse. Expect powerful change. Finally, we have New Moon in Aquarius. Bring love to the situation. Okay? So, New Moon in Scorpio, New Moon Eclipse, New Moon in Aquarius. Like always, I got you. Timestamps below. I'll see you there. You selected New Moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. I've been seeing that a lot lately, to be honest with you. And in the readings, personal as well as the videos on YouTube, I've been seeing a lot of that. People have fears, not able to work through them, letting things go. It's very common right now. All right, Spirit, I want to see new. I want to see something refreshing. I want to see something interesting. I want new. New energy, please. We're going to start with the signs, okay? Now, do keep in mind, I am not even reading for the collective, which is already vast. I am reading for those who simply selected card 1. I'm going to see a wide variety of energy and time frames. Please keep that in mind, yeah? Any signs, please, for those who chose card 1, New Moon in Scorpio. For those who chose New Moon in Scorpio, any signs that this person should be looking for? What are the signs that this person... Okay. Aquarius. Lovely. Okay, let's do a couple more. Aquarius. Now, I tend to look at the big 3 because anything else after that, honey, you're not living life. And trust me, you got to live life. So the big 3 are the sun, the moon, and the rising. Okay, so that's what I would recommend. All right, anything else, please? Who else? Who else? Those who chose New Moon in Scorpio, what other signs, please? What are indication, please, for this person in future? For this person in future in new love? What else, please? How appropriate. Scorpio and Taurus. Didn't we do this last time? There was a Scorpio and Taurus last time. There was a combo last time, wasn't there, of Scorpio and Taurus. So for those of you who chose New Moon and Scorpio, how appropriate. We have Aquarius, Scorps, and Taurus. Yes, and that again is in the big 3 placements, all right? So that is Sun, Moon, Rising. One day I will do a video about the difference between the big 3 because that is a question I get fairly often. What does it mean? You know, they say it's important, but why? Trust me, I'll get to that. Trust me, I'm very much happy to do some information videos for my channel. Okay, let's take a look. Spirit, show me what I need to see, please, for the characteristics of this individual. Now, I gotta throw in a disclaimer, y'all. Last time I did pick a card, I saw a person who clearly had a previous dating history. They don't have to be exes. I'm just saying, energies come back around and you can technically have new love with an old energy. Disclaimer. Don't be yelling at me if I see an ex or a returning energy. I can't control that. I have no control over that. You chose card 1. I am Sassy Scorpion Tarot. I'm a real person who does real tarot. I also use real language and I have real expressions. If you're new to my channel, welcome. What I need to see, please, for the individual characteristics. For the individual characteristics, please, for this person. For the people who chose New Moon in Scorpio, new love. Show me the individual characteristics of this incoming energy. Show me the individual characteristics of this incoming energy, please. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. That's funny, they're all fixed signs. We're only missing Leo, really. All right, individual characteristics, please. I don't do wrinkles. I don't like wrinkles. Okay, show me the individual characteristics, please, of this incoming energy. This new energy. What are they like? Show me this person's personality. What are they like? These are markers for you. Okay. About to, okay. Yeah, honey, they're ready to love. Okay. The Knight of Cups, yes, they are ready to love. They are ready to put out those messages. They've likely come from difficult endings. The Ten of Swords, so something ended, and they're at a point where they are likely ready to move on. They have new wishes, new hopes, new dreams. So this person has gone through a serious ending, it's looking like, but they're still hugely optimistic. This person's love. They're full of love. Perhaps it wasn't appreciated, and that's why they're coming from a hard place, right? They had to move on. So that also kind of tells me that this person has a sense of direction about how to move things forward when things don't work out. They don't want their love to go to waste, in other words, right? They know how to make those difficult decisions. They still have hopes. They still have dreams. Some of them are quite fanciful. They have an imagination. There's a bit of a fantasy element to this person. Oh, yes. That Nine of Cups in this deck, this is the Romantic Tarot, gifted to me by a Sassy Fam member. And oh, all the decks, and I mean all of them, plus oracles I use, will be listed in the description box. So the individual characteristics of this person, they're ready to give messages of love, to receive love, but they've come from a hard ending. You know, and this person's got a touch of the fantasy element to them. It's a little different in this deck, the Nine of Cups here. Touch of fantasy. Love, but a touch of fantasy. I'm going to go ahead and guess based on this card that this person's got a creative element to them. As you can see, wearing masks. They like to play. They like to pretend a little bit. This person might be a bit of a dreamer. They might be really into the creative arts, anything that has self-expression, you know what I mean? What else, please? What other individual characteristics? Those who chose New Moon in Scorpio. Those who chose New Moon in Scorpio. Yes, yes. Bit of a watcher, are they? Page of Swords. Interesting, introspective. So the Page of Swords is not just about spying. Please don't just reduce it to that. That drives me nuts. Yes, it's a part of it, but it's not necessarily the only meaning. So the Page of Swords is the most immature of the pages, but is also the most self-aware for that reason, which means he's willing to learn. He's quiet and therefore learns. He's missing information, therefore fills in the blank. Yeah? Likes to fill in the blanks. That's why they're associated with spying, because they don't talk, they listen. Okay, quietly. This person likes to gather information. Especially, they admit to not knowing what they know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't actually know about that. I'd like to know more. That's who the Page of Swords is. So that's good. Five of Pentacles. And the Queen of Swords. They don't mind having hard conversations about endings either. Oh my. This person is a very unique balance. Now, again, I am reading multiple energies. I feel like some of you are going to connect with somebody who is terribly, terribly creative in the future. Has a sense of fantasy, but they also have very strong air. There's a great deal. I am seeing that balance of water and sword. Water and sword. Here we're seeing our first representation of coin. They might be a bit of a miser. Just a little bit. You know, it is what it is, honey. It might be a bit of a miser. Like, I don't have money. Yeah, they do. They're a resource gatherer. This person likes to gather resources. They also like to pay for what they earn. So it's like, I've saved up for this. I've earned this. You know, they have that strong sense of, this is mine. I've bought and paid for it. Okay, I've earned the right for this. You know, that's what the Five of Coin is in this deck. So they're also terribly, terribly, somebody you meet in the future does not mince words, honey. This person don't mince words. So I am seeing, or a combination person. Can you imagine that? Look at all this sword and water. A combination person, they've got a strong sense of love and emotionality, a slight proclivity to the fantasy element. They don't mind learning what it is that they do not know. In other words, they don't mind admitting to what they don't know, which is fabulous. If you ask me, that's becoming an increasingly rare trait. Everybody's like, oh yeah, I know about that. Do you really though? Do you really? Just because you've heard of it doesn't mean you know about it. So this person admits when they don't know things, and so they go out of their way to learn them. You understand? But yeah, they're also a touch of a miser too. I'm just saying, they like to spend money, but they also like to hoard it, resource gather it. You know what I'm saying? So this is really interesting energy. I am seeing a great deal of energy. This person has a lot of personality, or I'm seeing multiple, again, energies, which, again, considering the broad range here. But Aquarius is definitely represented, Scorpio is definitely represented, and a touch of Taurus. Okay? All right. Show me the individual, please. Individual, please. This is the Celtic Tarot deck. It was recently gifted to me by another member of Sassy Fam. Thank you. I'll be sending you a shout out soon. Actually, I'll be sending that out before you see this, so. But thank you. Spirit, I want to see what you two have in common. Again, more markers. Okay, so more markers for when You meet this person, and yes, 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 I will do time checks, you bet. Some of the individual characteristics, please, between this new energy and the person who chose New Moon in Scorpio. Show me the mutual energies. What do these two people share in common? What do they 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 share in common? 11:11 on my timer as I said that. For some of you, this was meant to be. Show me the mutual. Okay. Oh. Uh-huh. Some of y'all like drama. I'm just saying. I'm seeing it over here. 9 of Cups. This person's got a touch of flair for the fantasy and the dramatics. So do you. Also confirmation of Scorpio. Those of you who might be watching this, you yourself might be Scorpio or have that in the... Oh, more confirmation. This time of confirmation Scorpio Taurus. Because Taurus is highly intuitive, they're just not associated with it. But yeah, this person's highly intuitive. It's looking like you both are. You both have a touch for the dramatics. You like to shake things up a bit. You know, I'm just saying. And it's also just more... So those... back to my thoughts. Some of you who are watching this, you are Scorpio or you have Scorpio in your top 3. Your big 3. You know, you could have it in your planetary chart overall. I'm just saying I tend to just look at the top 3 and leave it there. Because after that, like I said, at some point you got to live life, honey. So some of you both are entirely, highly intuitive. Self-respect. Self-respect as indicated by the crane. The proud crane. So in the High Priestess, which I have to agree, that's well represented here. It's another reason I like this deck. Ooh. And knock them charms over. Not so charming. I think I'm funny. I'm probably not, but there you go. So the crane is a proud creature. Okay, it's magnificent, it's beautiful, and the High Priestess is proud. She knows a great deal without saying much. I'm looking at 2 very proud people. 2 very proud people. Some of y'all have a hard time giving in. Some of y'all like that, though. Some of y'all like that little headbutting. Some of y'all like that. Because this is, honey, this is fixed energy. This is fixed energy. Those of you who chose card 1, some of y'all fixed on a fixed. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all like to fight. Y'all are both proud. Neither one of you likes to give in, excuse me. Some of y'all like a little disruption. Sometimes y'all like to shake things up. Oh, I can't wait to look at that sexual chemistry. Yes, I look at sexual chemistry. Absolutely, why not? King of Pentacles, confirmation of Taurus. Excellent. Confirmation of so this is some major energy here. The both of you are pulling up. Those of you who chose New Moon in Scorpio and your future person. Whew. Man, some of y'all just shock each other. It's like I think you two egg each other on. You know what I mean? I dare you. I bet you won't. And you're like, oh yeah? It's like, I dare you. I dare you to say that. I dare you to do that. And the other person's like, oh really? Challenge accepted. You two, and you both like it. You both like it. You both love it. You both, I can't wait to look at that sexual chemistry. Oh honey. I'm looking at a fixed sign who's looking at a fixed sign. Let's put it that way. The only person we're missing, like I said, is Leo. Honey. You're both intuitive. You both don't mind a little saying it how it is, but also a little bit of that dramatic flair. King of Pentacles, you both have a respect for the structure, okay? The development, the coin, one's personal wealth, okay, as we saw over here. This person that you're dealing with, or you yourself, are a bit of a miser. I'm going to go ahead and say it's them. But the King of Pentacles isn't just about money, money, mine. It's also structure. Okay, this is my sanctuary. This is my safety. This is who I am. This, you know, I'm a proud member of, you know, my own club. Let's put it that way. That's very much who the King of Pentacles is. Is stubborn as hell, the both of you, though. The stubborn as hell. But the thing is, you both like it. You both like it. This is mutual. You both love it. I'm telling you, egg each other on. It's one of the things that you turn each other on about. 5 of Pentacles. There it is again. So now it's mutual. As I said that, you're both a bit of a miser. I mean, I get it. You're both penny pinchers. There's nothing wrong with that, honey. There's nothing wrong with that. Rainy day and all that. I'm all for it. 3 of Wands. You both have very strong senses of direction, or at least what it is that you're trying to achieve. It's not always... You got goals. 3 of Wands. You anticipate things to happen. Yeah. Sometimes you, probably the both of you have this idea of, this is my general sense of direction, this is what I'm trying to pull towards me, this is what I'm trying to get to. It's not terribly strong, but you both have goals that you work towards. Other than that, you two are very strong-willed people, and you're both very protective of your coin. I mean, I get it. So am I. I don't fool around with coin, honey. All right. I'm not just one of those people that's just like, spend. No. Except for when I've earned it. And you know what I've been thinking, honey? I've been thinking lately, I've earned a new fridge. I hate my fridge. Little FYI. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. Relax. All right. Anything else on that mutual, please, before I wrap it up? There we go. Oh, yes. King of Wands. Ooh. You both, like I said, you both love a little fight. And you both have smoldering passion for each other. I'm telling you, I'm seeing some headbutting energy. Some fixed but loving it. Fixed but loving it. Headbutting, fiery, egging each other on, ribbing each other energy. You love it. The both of you. You love it. You love it. The both of you. Oh my God, the both of you. Stop it. Oh, I get it. I like a little fight. This is great. I love this. You two look really well matched. You two look so matched. Oh my God. All right, let's take a look at that sexual chemistry. How am I spacing? All right, let me see if I can pull that up. Show me what I need to see, please, for the sexual chemistry. Show me what I need to see, please, for the sexual chemistry between New Moon and Scorpio. Those who chose, excuse me, New Moon and Scorpio and their future person. Those who chose New Moon and Scorpio. Some of you have noted. What happens to your eyes? Yeah, I'm focusing. That's what is happening to my eyes. When you see me do that faraway thing, I'm focusing. That's all. You know? I don't mind showing. It's part of the process. Doesn't weird me out. I'm used to it. Watch my channel long enough. You will be too. Show me what I need to see, please, for that. One more. Doesn't feel... Show me that sexual chemistry, please. Between those who chose New Moon and Scorpio and the new love. Show me that new energy. No. Show me that sexual chemistry, please. 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 Okay. Knave of Pentacles. So in sexual chemistry, sexual tarot, Knave of Pentacles, I know it doesn't look like a lot. It's like, that's not terribly impressive. Oh, but you don't know how turned on you can get by a little message. I like to send each other little messages. And then it's on. The Emperor, card of Aries, respectively. Y'all send each other little messages, and it just gets you both excited. I'm telling you, you two have very mutual matched energy. It's beautiful, actually. You send each other little messages. Somebody's like, okay, we're taking charge. This is happening. The Emperor is like, oh, yes, it's happening. Okay. King of Swords. Aquarian, that's definitely Aquarian energy. For some of you, that's confirmation. Yes. Some of y'all like to talk. What you do, you get quite explicit. And it's like, what do you want? I will... More confirmation of Aquarius now at this point. Okay, the stars. Wow. Wow. You just fill each other's wishes, and it starts out small. It starts out so small. Like a little text message, a little chat, whatever, a little email can just turn each other on, and then it's like, it's on. It's just on. You give each other full permission. Your sexual chemistry is quite explosive, as indicated by the stars. I think you get the visual metaphor there. I hope you do. But you also, some of you like to have very strong or very clear expectations about, this is what's going on physically. This is what my boundaries are. After that, we're all good. And yeah, and this other person's like, okay, let's take charge of that. Let's get it going. Let's get it on. Let's get it on like Elton John, baby. That's what I see. What else, please? What else, please, for that sexual chemistry? It's quite explosive. It's quite satisfactory, and it can start in such small forms. You both appreciate those little forms of communication. It's what both, it gets your interest going. You could send each other messages at work, and the other person just gets turned on immediately. Show me that. Okay, so we got the Knave of Wands, as I was saying. Small forms of passionate communication. These are practical and real. When this person sends you those small messages, it's like you can feel it, but over here, it's about the actual passion. Some of you go into a deep state of contemplation post-sex. Well, I'm talking about that Ace of Wands, honey. Damn. Damn. Some of you go into a deep plate of contemplation after sex, or at least you will, about the intensity of this passion, about how fulfilling it is. It literally feels like a wish fulfillment. It feels like a wish fulfillment. Somebody here has very strong boundaries, though. This is what I'm into. This is what I'm not into. Cool. The Emperor's like, that's fine. I'm glad you told me. Let's do this. But yeah, this is beautiful. You two have very strong boundaries in the bedroom, but at the same time, you are very equal in terms of how to please each other. It's beautiful. Excellent. Excellent. Somebody really likes to take charge. And I'm telling you right now, you guys have had several sessions, or you will have several sessions, where it just kicks off with one little message. And it just ends with the Ace of Wands. Isn't that beautiful? How beautiful. How perfect. How perfect. Okay, let's take a look at blind spots. Now, why do you look at blind spots? Because that's life, honey. In life, we got blind spots. We got issues. We got stuff that just comes up. That's life. And that's half the reason why tarot exists, because shit comes up. You know, and that's what people want to know. That's why I look at blind spots. It's the more you know. You know what I mean? Blind spots, issues. For the person who chose New Moon in Scorpio, for the person who chose New Moon in Scorpio, are there any issues with this energies? Show me any issues with this energy, please. Show me any issues with this energy, please. Sorry, I do this all day, and after a while, just blockage. Hello, in and of itself. In and of itself. Well, there's no secrets here. That's lovely. So the moon is in reverse. That's Pisces in reverse. So there's no secrets. That's good. So it's looking like honesty is not going to be an issue with this person. Fabulous. Like I said, that King of Swords energy is not casual. This person's very honest. It's looking like and terribly, terribly direct. You both have a strong sense of structure. I'm seeing that King of Pentacles. I'm seeing that King of Fire. It's like, geez, structure, structure, structure. The both of you are fixed. I'm telling you, both are very, very fixed, and yet somehow you're very, very compatible. I swear to God, the both of you love to butt heads. It's kind of what turns you on. They might have an investment issue with the coin. They're not going to make any secret about this. So the moon's in reverse. There might be an issue, investment issue regarding coin or time. It's not just about money, honey. It's also about time. What's real, what's practical, what we can account for, what we can measure. So there might be a longevity issue, or it's taken a while for you two to get together. And there's no secret there. I do not know after that. Show me, please, what else? Any other difficulties or issues? Okay, but there's no pushing away here. There's no pushing away here. None is intended. None is intended. So for those of you who've had to wait for this person, or you know them and they haven't come forward in love yet, it's not intended. Pushing away is not intended. There might be a timing issue. Okay, so it's not intended. The Seven of Wands is in reverse. It's not intended. They didn't mean to push you away. It's just there's something to do with coin here that's important, and it's not a secret. Again, very strong communication between you two about expectations and boundaries, but for some reason, you know, it's taken a minute. There might be a coin issue, and but they're not pushing you away either. It's no secret. They've been very honest with you. The pathway, the Ace of Swords, they may not be able to take action towards you directly or quickly. Okay, there might be something that they're having to work on. So again, it kind of gives me this sense of familiarity. You will know this person in time, and I don't know how much of their energy they can devote to you up front. So this would be the issue here. Timing and or coin might be an issue. Okay, so if you know this person already or have yet to meet them, please know the pacing may not be where you want it, but that's not really the point, is it? The connection's fierce. The connection is fierce. Let's take a look at timing, please. I like to take a look at timing. I'm going to see a wide variety of timing. Again, as we've discussed, I'm not even reading for the collective at this point. It's for whoever chose New Moon in Scorpio. So, the timing is going to be across the board. For some of you, like I said, you will already know that person, and hopefully I will see that here. I don't know. Show me the timing, please. When does this energy make itself known? When does this energy make itself known? When does this energy make itself known, please? When does this energy make itself known, please? For some of you, the answer is 4 weeks. 4 of Swords. What other timings? Okay. Somebody's contemplating. They're not taking action at this time, but there's communication between you two. For some of you, this is an answer. So as I said, some of you already know this person. Okay. The Hermit, and they're contemplating about how they haven't taken action. And but you are communicating. Or they juggle to communicate with you. There's a juggling element here, I'm telling you right now. So this is kind of the energy I was saying, where they're having a hard time, okay, accessing your energy, because there is an element, they're juggling communication with you. They don't know what to say, they don't know how to say it, or they think that something's not correct yet, the investment's not correct yet. So for some of you, the answer is 4 of Swords. It could be 4 weeks. Sword typically represents week, but it doesn't have to. It could be 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, 4 seasons. I don't know, but for some of you, the marker is 4. And for others of you, these 4 came out at the same time. This Hermit is contemplating. Contemplating. They haven't done a damn thing. Okay, so there is no action. That Knight of Swords is in reverse, and this Hermit here is thinking about how there is no action. They're actively thinking about it. They have not moved forward, in other words. That's not to say that they don't have communication with you, though, but it's difficult, it's spotty, it's erratic, it's not frequent. In other words, the Hermit is slow as F. And they know it. This person looks like they are self-aware of it. They know that they literally know there has been no action taken towards you, despite the fact that there is communication with you, and even then that communication is erratic. So some of you know this person, and perhaps they have not come forward with their personal truth yet as either a lover. See, as some of you, the answer is 1, less than 1. Specifically, the Magician is in reverse. For others of you, this person, they are aware of you, but they don't know how to manifest you yet or pull you towards them. Okay? You may not be aware of it. I don't know. But as much as this person contemplates you, I don't know how you don't know them, but you just may not be aware of their thought process. Okay, especially if the communication is erratic. For some of you, the answer also is less than 1. What does that mean exactly? Could be less than a day, less than a week, a month, a year. I don't know. Okay. Any more energies? Any more timing energies, please? Any more timing energies, please? Told you it'd be across the board. For some of you, less than 5 months. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you less than 2. The High Priestess in reverse, or simply you do not know. You cannot feel it. You cannot feel this person. That kind of contradicts how you're both intuitive, so I don't think that's it. That's less than 2. It could be 2 seasons since she's of higher rank. Okay, this could be less than 2 seasons, less than 2 years. Okay, so again, timing's across the board here. All right. Okay, let's take a look. Think of an answer. Put it in your brain. I'm going to pull something from Angel Answers here. Okay. Some people asked me, I cracked this joke last week somewhere. Yeah, I don't remember. 3/4 energy, I think? Oh my god, how can you handle those big cards? I get that, because some of these are quite large. And I just like, I don't know what to tell you, honey. I know how to handle a big deck. Thank you, thank you. I'm here all week. I am here all week. All right, anything here, please, from the Angel Oracles? All right, anything here, please, from the Angel Answers? Excuse me, Angel Answers. Anything here, please, that would be of use? Meditation brings answers. Take action. Again, there is I am insisting there is a person who knows you. They have literally yet to take action. This person may not have a very good sense of timing. That's what it is. They don't have a good sense of timing. Timing may not be this person's forte. They may not be good at time management. Or they don't feel like there's a position where they can move forward, because I did see a potential coin issue, stability issue, possibly. That's for some of you, not all of you. It's time for them to take action, possibly you. Okay, meditation and bring answers. Somebody, and again, here's that meditation concept. They're trying to understand the timing element. Anything else, please? Anything else, please? Anything else, please? Anything else? Okay. No need to worry. It's going to happen when it's going to happen. It's not the right time. Somebody needs to understand the difference between taking action and when the timing isn't right. There are 2 groups of you here, or 3 or 4 to be honest. Somebody here needs to take action. It's overdue. Somebody else is understanding it's not the right time. There's no need to worry. You need to trust that it's going to happen. There is romance. Somebody need to get more information. Okay, it just kind of keeps going. Okay. For those of you who chose New Moon in Scorpio, I hope this was helpful to you. I have to say it looks quite interesting and promising. For those who chose New Moon in Scorpio, I forgot to throw down charms, but I remembered, and remembering's half the battle. At least with me it is. Sometimes. I'm just saying. All right. Any charms, please? This is more confirmation for some of you. This is more confirmation for some of you. Those who chose New Moon in Scorpio. Yes? Confront your fears. Any charms, please? Show me something, please. That's a lot. Yes. Love, love. Somebody is ready to love and to be loved. Travel might be involved. Airplane. Oh, yes. Little vampire teeth. Somebody like vampires. Or Halloween might be very, very important to them. Or there might be some denture work involved. That's interesting. Oh, boy. Let's see. Aw, dear. Some of you might be dealing... I'm holding it up to you like you can see it. More confirmation of that Taurus that I saw, right? Or you might have those placements in your chart. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, the deer, Earth, okay? Also that person might have an appreciation for nature, or you as well. 5 for the palm hand, okay? So the palm hand, all right? Some of you are dealing with someone who is deeply spiritual, you yourself are, or 5 is a power number to you. The concept of 5. The star here, hope and a wish. Oh, Tinkerbell. It's Tinkerbell and a star. Oh, some of you might have a Tinkerbell story, yeah? Owl. Some of you, both of you is very intelligent. Watchful and intelligent. Star, key to my heart. The letter E here. A unicorn and a dragon. Ooh, honey, careful. Somebody might have a temper. Fiercely powerful creature. But might be a little fiery. Okay. For those of you who picked New Moon in Scorpio, thank you. Take care. You chose New Moon Eclipse. Expect powerful change. Yes. Let's take a look at the potential signs that you might meet in the future, yeah? So for those of you who chose New Moon in Eclipse, try saying that 3 times fast, man. New Moon Eclipse. It sounds so easy until it's not. Show me potential signs, please, in future. For those who chose card 2, show me the potential signs, please, of this future person. I recommend Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. This might be their potential sign in future. Markers to you. Show me, please, this person's potential sign. Those who chose New Moon in Eclipse, those who chose show me the sign of their future person, please. Show me the sign of their future person, please. It's interesting. No, I cannot take the whole deck. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. There we go. Thank you. Pisces. The ever-popular Pisces, let me tell you. Personally, I think Pisces has more cross-watchers than I do Pisces. No wonder that took a minute to suss out. What else, please? What else, please? What else, please? Give me some more signs to... Okay. A Virgo. Excellent. Excellent. And let's just do one more. I'm going to read a wide variety of energies because I'm not even reading for the collective at this point, which is already vast in and of itself. This is for whoever chose card 2. Okay, one more, please. One more. So I'm going to see a wide variety of energy. All right? Oh, yes. We'll take it. Aries and Gemini. Nice. We got a little bit. You know what? That's nice. That's a good mix. I like it. We've got water, earth, air, fire. No wonder. Good night. What is going on? The New Moon Eclipse, that's a powerful one then, yeah? All right. Hopefully we see you in it because I'm going to look at the mutual energies as well. So yeah, look at that. Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Aries. Wow. Oh, this is going to be a wide range in one, honey. I can already tell. Okay, Spirit, show me what I need to see, please. Show me this new person's individual characteristics. These will be markers for you, okay? More about their personality, more about their traits, more about who they are as a person. These will be potential markers, okay? Show me this person's individual characteristics, please. Show me this incoming energy's individual characteristics, please. Okay, cool. Show me this person's individual characteristics, please. Show me this person's individual characteristics, please. What are they like? What are they like as a person? Oh, yes. King of Coins. Okay, confirmation of Virgo as well. This person is grounded, stable, structured. They are all about that structure, honey. They are all about that structure, having the security of their particular kingdoms. Yes, they're about that work. They're about that structure. They're about that coin. But they like to feel security. At the end of the day, the resource gatherer, who the king of coin is, he is the resource gatherer. It's about security. Okay, you don't associate that with coin, but that's really what it is. It amounts to security, and they have a very high need for it. This person needs to be secure. They need to be contained, all right? Show me what else, please. What else about this person's individual characteristics, please? What else, please, about this individual's characteristics? We're getting there. Come on. I know I got more energy to work with than that. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Come on. Dude, seriously, I don't like passive cards, by the way. I take jumpers. That means it was meant to be. That's more like it. Yes, 9 of coin. This person like money. And they're a single king of coins, so that's reassuring. That's nice. You don't see the king of coins single too often, honey. He's usually married up, coupled up, but 9 of coin, he's single. More confirmation of Virgo. Oh, yes. This person's confident as F. They are confident. This person's competent. They're well-to-do, established. They have a touch of fantasy element in them. They do like to take, they want to take action towards their personal happiness. They're ready for marriage. Okay, this person's ready for marriage. This person's ready for marriage, honey. This person's not fooling around. Like I said, the King of Coins is like the most coupled up king. He's like the most married king of kings. It's very rare that he's single. It's about that security. Again, this is mine. I'm going to secure it. This person's ready to secure a partner, a mate. Like bad. Like they want to take action towards their household. They are not, they're in a place of personal happiness and confidence. It's looking like it's time for them to share, or in their estimation, it's time for them to share those resources, their household. Okay. Ooh, I feel like I got marriage on the brain, honey. Sex is irrelevant tarot. Switch energies as you see fit. Okay. You might be a female queen of coins. It's like, yes, I'm ready to be married. Thank you. I'm ready to take action towards it. You know, Knight of Coins, confidence. Yes. Yes. Six of Cups. Yes. There's our Pisces there, making an appearance. Yeah, they're ready for that Six of Cups. They're ready for that Six of Cups, the balance. They're ready for the soul bond, the soul contract. They're ready to develop those memories, which is what Six of Cups truly is. It's the development, the active development of memories, the active development of emotionality with somebody. They're ready for it. They're ready. This person's ready. This person's ready for marriage, honey. This person is ready. They're all about the marriage. They're ready. This person is ready. Oh my God. It's seriously, this person is ready. Wow. What other, okay. And here's the King of Cups, more confirmation of Pisces. This person's ready for love. They're ready for the long-term structure. They're ready for the long-term game. This person's not effing around. I'm sorry, I'm a real person who does real tarot, and I have real language. I typically don't censor myself, because why? But every now and again I do. I guess on the pretext of trying. I don't know. Yeah, this person's ready to love. Okay, they're ready to love. King of, good night. They're ready for love. They're ready for marriage. They're ready for the bonding. They want to take that action too. Card of also representing Gemini here. Let's see, no, one more. Let's do, okay. Four of Swords. They've already thought about it. This person's a bit of a thinker. They don't mind taking some retreat space in order to work things out. Cool. All right. Cool. Let's see the mutual. This is what you two share. Okay, this is what you both have in common. I'm gonna see a wide variety of energy here, but just please be assured this person is ready to commit. If this person's playing the commitment game, they're ready to play. They're ready to dominate. I usually don't see. This is commitment energy. This person wants commitment. Oh my goodness, honey. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh, one more. Let's do the mutual, please. Show me what you two have in common. Show me what they have in common, please. Show me what they have in common, please. What do they have in common? What do they have in common? What do they both appreciate? What do they like? What do they dislike? The Hanged Man. More confirmation of Pisces. So this is interesting. In this deck, which is the Celtic Tarot, like always, all the decks plus oracles I use will be listed in the description box. So here, the Hanged Man's a little different. It's not just taking the time out and having perspective, which is needed, but it's also doing it from a place of intuitive understanding, which is a different representation of the Hanged Man, and I also think it's more accurate. It's looking like you both try to understand things from your center self or your core self. It's not just about taking into what's around you, but it's also consulting yourself. So again, a really good representation of the Hanged Man. It's this place of seed of understanding that you really don't know how to explain to other people, but that doesn't make the experience any less real. So the mutual, that's pretty damn good for a mutual. I don't know why I did it the wrong way. What else, please? More confirmation of Pisces. You yourself might have Pisces in your chart. Okay. Okay. Eight of Pentacles, you both have an appreciation for work. Well, no kidding. That person does. So it's looking like you do too. You two might well meet at work, and you might be trying to get perspective on each other. Oh, yes. What else? Two of Swords. You both sometimes get up in your head about decisions that need to be made. Okay. So sometimes you might overthink things. I see the Four of Swords over here. It's one thing to take a retreat to understand things. It's another thing altogether to stay stuck in that energy, to not make a decision. So some of you might both have an inclination to do that. Again, this is mutual. You both have a deep appreciation for the coin, for the work, for understanding things, okay, gaining perspective, but you both might kind of have a tendency to whiffle waffle a bit. What do I do? What do I do? So this person is looking like they do it too. It's not an insult, honey. It just is what it is. This is a lot of people, by the way. A lot of people hang out in that undecided state for a while. Okay. But it's looking like, to your credit, you both try to appreciate the situation in as much as possible with the Hanged Man here. Okay. The Star. No. You both have big hopes and wishes and dreams, and you work towards them. Very goal-driven. Very goal-driven. Very goal-oriented. Yeah, that's lovely. And both of you do. You both work towards your judgment. You both have an appreciation for things happening when they're meant to. Okay, so that might be one of the reasons why some of you remain undecided so much, is because you really like things to be, you want things to unfold naturally. You know, and that's definitely a perspective, and it's looking like you both share that. You both have an appreciation for perspective and being open-minded, but you also want things to kind of happen the way they were meant to. So some of you, that's one of the reasons why you don't always make active decisions. Sometimes you just want the universe to do it for you. You know, I hope you have a healthy balance with that, because if you're both like that, nothing will ever get done, honey. But I see two very open-minded people, which is lovely. Two lovely, open-minded people. You don't judge other people. You have hopes and dreams and wishes, and you quietly work towards them. You're not loud. This is not loud energy. Proud. This person is absolutely proud. This is a very proud energy, extremely proud energy, but they're all quiet. They both of you are very subtle, very quiet. Okay. You really do like things to happen on their own accord. You don't mind working towards your goals, but you also kind of like the universe to, okay, like I said, there's that confidence again, pride. Six of Wands. You both have a sense of victory when you achieve things. You do like to be recognized, but again, it's not out of proportion. You know what I mean? So this person's very, very, very proud. I see that element in you. I don't think it's nearly as big as theirs, to be honest. But again, both of you are very quiet. You both have very soft energy. That's interesting. That's very, very interesting. Any other mutual characteristics, please? What else do they share in common? What else do they share in common? Very soft energy here. Unobtrusive. Non-judgmental. Non-judgmental. I can't stress that enough. You're not about judging. You're not about... See? Temperance. Yeah. You like things to happen when they're meant to happen. You know, you don't want to push. You both recognize this thing to come together, reconcile, to heal. Things are meant to happen the way they're meant to happen. You both have an appreciation for time. Okay? You don't have this sense of controlling time. You know what I mean? You don't feel the need to control time. You just understand that sometimes you have to go with the flow. Excuse me. Okay, show me the sexual chemistry between you two. Again, the person you're dealing with is incredibly proud and well-founded, but their energy is kind of quiet and soft like you. Okay, show me that sexual chemistry, please. Show me that sexual chemistry, please. Show me that sexual chemistry, please. Absolutely, I look at sexual chemistry. Hell yeah, I do. It's part of life and relationships like anything else. That's why I look at it. I also provide sexual tarot readings if you're so interested. By the time you see this one, these sexual tarot videos will have been out. Okay? All right. Spirit, show me the sexual chemistry between these two. Show me the sexual chemistry between these two, please. Those who chose New Moon Eclipse. Those who chose New Moon Eclipse and this incoming future energy. And that incoming... Okay. Oh, yes. King of Swords. Very directive, very clear. Expectations and boundaries about what happens. Strong, but clearly defined. Yeah. Oh, yes. There's that Queen of Pentacles again. More confirmation of Virgo, the Empress. Ooh. Oh, my. Oh, yes. Scorpio. Ten of Swords. Oh, my God. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay, so we have confirmation here of Gemini. Absolutely. More Virgo. You want it to be complete, accurate. This person has a... You or this person has a thing about accuracy. I like things to be just so, sexually speaking. And you're very clear about it. Okay? One or both of you is going to be very, very clear about this is what I'm into, this is what I'm not into. And given that, we can please each other. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles is here. She's looking comfortable. She's looking relaxed. It's fruitful. The person you meet in future, they are ready to have a family, most likely. And it's looking like you are as well, quite possibly. This is also the dual card of Taurus, Libra. But in the greater scheme of things... just a great deal of satisfaction. One or both of you is very much into kissing and also has a fantasy element. Somebody like to fantasize in that way. Lots of orgasms. Why is death that way? And sexual tarot, because le petit morte. Have you ever heard of that? The little death orgasm. Okay, lots. This person also might have Scorpio in their chart, or it's you and it's confirmation for you. Ten of Swords. This is what's interesting. Sometimes, you know, in sexual tarot, for some of you, it's looking like it may not happen as much as you want, or there might be a frequency issue. For some of you, though, it's like... It feels like it drains you. Sometimes it's like the sex is so much or frequent or so damn good, it's like it ends. Like you seriously feel the ending of this. Like the intimacy is so strong that when you separate, it feels like an ending to you. Like you are all up in each other's energy. You're quiet, sensual, very sensual energy, because the Empress is sensual, honey. You both experience it. This is exquisitely mutual. You're both into that deep, deep kissing. Somebody has a very strong sense of fantasy, and they like to have that expressed with the King of Swords. That Ten of Swords, I want to know, what does that mean, though? What is the Ten of Swords here? I'm breaking pattern. Why is the Ten of Swords here, please? Why is the Ten of Swords here, please? Why is the Ten of Swords here, please? Show me the Ten of Swords, please. God, it's like when you have victory. Six of Wands. When you have victory with this person, it's like you really have a hard time breaking away. Wow. Some of you are so into the sexual experience with this person that when you do break away, it kills you. Some of you have that. That's so Pisces. That's got Pisces written all over it. Now, this Ten of Swords, Gemini, but it's interpretation by sign as well, characteristics. You know, it's sometimes the sexuality, the lovemaking is so deep that when you two break away, it just, when you have victory, it still feels like an ending. It's like you really do not like to be apart from this energy. It's very strong. Very strong, intense sexuality between you two, and also damn strong. It's not just sensualism, honey. It's like death, orgasm's all but guaranteed, but the Empress also says sensualism. Very strong sense of fulfillment in each other. Wow. Ace of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. This is quite intense. I don't think I need to explore it further, but you two, it feels like Queen of Wands. Confirmation of Aries for some of you. Creative, you see each other as beautiful creatures, or you're just fiery and passionate towards each other. You get creative in the bedroom. This person has very strong expectations about what happens. This Queen of Pentacles just wants to feel secure, and coming together you feel security, and when you break away it just hurts. It feels like you hate being separated from this person, physically or otherwise. You really do. Okay, it almost feels like you're dying inside when you separate, you know? Wow. Wow. Okay, let's take a look at blind spots, issues, problems, blind spots, issues. Why do you look at that? Why else are we here? That's half the reason I do tarot, is people want to know what's going on. What's the problem? What's the issue? That's why I look at it. Is there any issues or difficulties in this connection that those who chose New Moon Eclipse, those who chose New... Is there any issues or difficulties this person should be made aware of? Issues or difficulties? Issues, difficulties. Issues or difficulties with this person, please. Anything that should be made aware of. Anything that should be made aware of, please, for those who... Okay. All right. Well, good. That's actually really good. Five of Cups for this person is over. They've had experiences of emotional loss and regret in the past, and it's over. They've recovered. Beautiful. That's lovely. That's absolutely lovely. More confirmation of Pisces there. Communication with this person is not always so great. They may not be the best communicator. Don't get me wrong. They have strong boundaries, but their communication may not be so great. Perhaps they're a little too quiet. So while they have very strong boundaries and expectations, as I've seen over here with the King of Pentacles, King of Swords, are the you, them, or the both of you, communication not so great, or it's just erratic. Okay? What else, please? What? Okay. Oh, there he is in the reverse. I'm telling you right now, he has this person, King of Swords, is in reverse. The Sun's in reverse. They don't know how to express their truth, that sometimes they have bad days. They're fine. For the most part, they're fine. They've clearly experienced loss, and they're over it. But every now and again, they have a bad day. Okay? I don't know why. I don't know why. But every now and again, they have a hard time expressing that truth, that particular truth, that their son's not always where they want it to be. So they might have experienced loss. Like Five of Cups. It's not just personal, like, oh, we broke up. Loss. Okay. This person doesn't always know how to express it. As honest as they are and as direct as they are, the communication is sometimes lacking. Okay? Particularly in regards to their own personal happiness. They might have gone through some trauma. Okay? But they're over it. Devil's in reverse. Okay? It's not bad. It's not an addiction. It's not drugs and alcohol. That's not what I'm seeing. I'm saying that every now and again this person has a bad day and they don't always know how to express it or to pull that out of them. So that tells me they might have had a very difficult experience that they keep to themselves because they feel the need to. I don't think it has anything to do with you. So please know that this person's got kind of a twist. Okay? Timing. Let's take a look at timing. Let's take a look at timing, please. Let's take it, or it could be you. If you identify with that, comment as you see fit. Every now and again you have a bad day and you don't know how to talk about it. And it's nothing serious. Devil's in reverse. It's nothing crazy. All right? No false codependencies. No garbage. Okay? Show me timing. Timing's going to be wide and varied. I look at timing because it's helpful. But it's going to be varied. Again, I'm reading for anyone who chose new moon and eclipse. Okay? Show me energies, please. Time energies. Show me time energies, please. Show me time energies, please. Anything that would be of use, please. Anything that would be of use. Anything that would be of use here, please. Show me timing. Show me timing. Show me timing. Show me time. Okay. Less than 2. 2 of Wands is in reverse. Could be less than 2 days, less than 2 weeks, less than 2 months, less than 2 seasons, less than 2 years. Less than 2 specifically is a marker for some of you. What else, please? What else, please? What else, please? Okay. Queen of Wands, you are looking, some of you are literally looking towards this person. Okay, for it to come together, it just hasn't happened yet. Okay, so some of you, here's that Queen of Wands again, now making a second appearance, more than Aries. Some of them cannot come forward until they have resolved their own particular issues regarding legality. Justice's card, and this deck number 9. Wait, did I just say that? Yes, I did. It is card 11. For some of you, that marker is November. For some of you, that is 11, as is. Okay, but for those of you who identify with parts of Aries, particularly that fire energy, this might be a reference for some of you. Any more energies, please? Time energies. Any more time energies, please? That can be of help. Okay, and 3. Also work. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, quite possibly. 3 seasons even. If you have not met this person at work yet, it might be that you yourself are new, or they might be. 3 could be a marker for some of you. Okay, so less than 2, 3, and for some of you, quite possibly literally November. Okay, or 11. All right, let's take a look at angel answers. Angel answers. Let's see if we can get something from angel answers, please. Try to have a question in your head real quick. Anything here, please, in this particular oracle deck to those who chose new moon and eclipse. Anything here, please. Anything here, please. Angel answers. Anything here, please, from angel answers. Anything here, please, from angel answers. Let's do one more. Anything here, please, from angel answers. Oh my. Yeah, we got some energy here. Show me an answer, please. 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 Forgiveness. There's a forgiveness element here. At least I saw that with this particular person. It does not have to be. As I said, I am reading a wide energy. There's a forgiveness element here. It's looking like it's old business. But for them, personally, they have issues with forgiveness. Possibly. This person might hold grudges, if I'm going to be honest with you. This person might hold grudges. Okay? For some of you, helpful people. Okay? There's a help element here. Some of you might be involved in your community, yeah? Okay, that's confirmation for some of you. Anything else? Okay. And wait. Some of you are just being told straight up to wait. Either you know this person and they have not come forward. Okay? Or it's a matter of time. Okay? Okay, and then some of you are looking at this and you're wondering if you should come forward to this person that you're kind of aware of. Perhaps that answer then is wait. Okay, those of you who chose... Oh, let's throw down some charms. Let's throw down some charms. Anything here, please? That's correct. Okay. Longhorn, again. What are the odds of that? You should know how deep this thing is. I mean, really. The longhorn. Some of you are in Texas or you have something to do with a ranch, cattle, longhorn. Okay. That's amazing. Whale. whale's tail. Some of you are big storytellers, or this person's a big storyteller, or you have a thing about seeing, perhaps some of you saw whales. I don't know, but cool. Let's see here. Sorry. U. The letter U. The gecko. Some of you live in the south. Also representation of that fire energy. More confirmation of Aries. Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's see here. Squirrel on a tree. Let me tell you something. Squirrels are everywhere in Texas. Some of you, squirrels are a regular feature in your life. Okay. We also have the letters S, N, U. So that spells all together sun. That's awesome. Snowflake. Some of you live where it's cold. Okay. Religious. Cross. Dove. Sorry, that took a minute. And some of you wear glasses, or your person's going to wear glasses. That's so cute. Okay. Oh, and I didn't see this. Letter Z. Cool. All right, you guys. I hope this was helpful to you. Take care. Be well. You chose New Moon in Aquarius. Bring love to the situation. Beautiful. Okay. Let's pick some signs, please. Show me some signs, please. For those who chose New Moon in Aquarius. For those who chose New Moon in Aquarius. Bring love to the situation. Show me this person's future sign. Show me this person's future sign, please. I'm going to see a wide variety of energy. This isn't even reading for the collective. This is forever who chose New Moon in Aquarius. So the energy is going to be across the board, okay? But the idea is to give you indication, markers, clues as to this person that you will hopefully meet in future. Show me this person's sign, please. When I say sign, they could have these placements in the big three, to be honest, and that's Sun, Moon, Rising, okay? Give me an indication of this person's sign, please. What is the person's sign? Okay. We almost had something there. Okay. Aries. Aries made a pop-up, and the second one, actually, yes. Yes, you did. What else, please? More signs, please. More signs, please. More signs, please, for those who chose New Moon in Aquarius. For those who chose New Moon in Aquarius, some more signs, please. What's going on? Okay, thank you. Scorpio. Okay. And let's do one more, please. Let's do one more, please. For those who chose card 3, New Moon in Aquarius. New Moon, okay. Aquarius! Taurus. Aquarius and Taurus. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's a lot of energy, honey. Woo! Okay. 3 fixed and 1 mutable. Wait. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. Cardinal. You're not mutable. Aries is not mutable. Why did I say that? Okay. After a while, it just kind of... you know, it kind of gets a little soupy. I'm not going to lie. I have to carry a lot of information in that head, let me tell you. All right, show me the individual characteristics, please. Show me the individual characteristics, please. These are personality characteristics, traits, etc. that you can look towards for this person in future to give you an idea of who they are, what they're about, their personality, that kind of thing. Show me what I need to see, please, for this incoming energy. Show me what I need to see, please, for this incoming energy for the New Moon in Aquarius, those who chose New Moon in Aquarius. Tell me more about their future. Tell me more about their future person. Show me more about their future person, please. What are they like? What is this person like? Okay. Oh, yes. Very honest. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. You know, that honesty can make or break things. You know, you could either... It depends on how you look at it. You see there's a blue rose there? It's either cutting a rose off to get it for yourself or to make it go away. Ace of Swords. This person can either bring things toward them or end it. Very honest. Very direct. They have a strong sense of direction, this person. They're like, this is who I am, this is what I'm about, this is my pathway. What else, please? What else, please? What else, please? What else, please? It's like, I don't care if it's beautiful. If it needs to end, it needs to end. Damn. What else, please? What else, please, about this person? Good night. The energy is going to be wide-ranging, and so it's just like... The kind of... It's honestly, the whole damn deck should fall out. When you read for energy like this, it's like really the whole deck just gonna fall out. It's like, I can't have that. Focus, please. I need the core characteristics, please, for these signs of Aries, Scorpio. Who else? Aquarius, Taurus. There we go. Sometimes, Two of Swords, there's an indecision element sometimes with this person. They do struggle because they take their sense of truth very, very seriously. So again, more confirmation of Aquarius here. They take their decision very seriously and their actions very seriously. So sometimes they can actually get up in their head in the effort, because when they do decide, it's with strength, it is with finality. Yes? So the Two of Swords, it's like, so am I making the correct action? Am I making the correct decision? This person takes their decisions very seriously. Sometimes they can overthink it. They've probably been accused of that. Ten of Wands, they don't mind burdens of passion though. They really don't. They don't mind. Ten of Wands. This person is used to assuming a great deal of responsibility, telling other people what to do, directing energy. You know, this is what you want to do. This is how you want to do it. So they take their burdens of passion seriously. Ten of Wands, burdens of passion. It's not just about burdens. It's a burden of passion. That which we choose to do because it pleases us to do so. Nobody told us to do this thing. So in other words, they take these responsibilities seriously, as we've seen. They have a very strong sense of justice. More the air, honey. Justice, justice, fair, equal, balanced, correct. Yes, they take their decisions. I can't say that enough. They take their decisions seriously, honey. Oh my God, they might even have some Libra in that chart too. But a lot of confirmation of that air and Aries. Anything else, please? More about those individuals. More about those individual characteristics, please. They take everything they do with a great deal of seriousness. Oh, Page of Cups. Oh, and they like to send out little messages of love. That kind of is their thing. So they do those checkup messages. How you doing, babe? How you doing, honey? How's your day going? Okay, so they don't neglect the small things. They actually enjoy the small messages. They don't, well, they're over here having their big thoughts and their big actions. They take a time out to acknowledge other people, to check in on people. They care. They care about what's happening with other people. They go out of their way to check in on other people. Hey, how you doing? Just want to make sure you're okay. That kind of thing. That's who they are. So it's very, very serious as this person is, and they serious. They're also terribly responsible. Three of Cups. They're ready to connect. They're ready to meet with people. Okay, they like to connect, they like to go out, they like to have drinks, they have fun with friends. So this is how this person kind of lets loose. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying a very, very responsible person by day, but someone who is kind of unravels at night. Is like, okay, I can relax, I can take the tie off, let's have drinks, let's catch up. This is that person. So yeah, they have a very clear-cut version of themselves during the day, and then, you know, when they're at night and they like to hang out, family, friends, have drinks, have dinner, that kind of thing, catch up over coffee, all that good stuff. They do like to check in. This is a person who checks in. Okay. Not in a bad way, not like in an obsessive way, like answer my text in the next minute or we're over. Not that. This is that person who genuinely cares. Okay. They do check in. They like to make sure everybody's doing okay. Yeah, they're ready to love too. Four of Cups, they're not terribly enthused with anything that's going on right now for them. Okay, that's why they're out meeting people right now. So it's looking like they're going through a dating phase, possibly, but nothing's really happening. Okay, so this person, I feel like this person, you know what it is? I'm seeing a person who's terribly, terribly busy during the day, and they do want to meet, and they do want to connect, but they're struggling. Okay, so the Four of Cups is, I'm trying, but nothing's really happening. It's not really great, you know. But yeah, they're very responsible during the day. Okay, and they care. They care a lot about people. I see them checking in with everyone that they love or care about. Okay, but on the forefront, they're like, they have a certain way of being. This is who I am. This is what I'm about. These are the decisions I have to make. These are the things I'm responsible for. Okay, they take that stuff seriously. This person does, but they have a caring. They got a soft middle. You know what I mean? They got a soft middle, and they're ready to love. I'm seeing that Scorpio again. You know. Yeah, we got the water here. Heavy sword. Water energy so far. Any other individual characteristics? Any other? And again, these, I would look at the top three. That is Sun, Moon, Rising. And yes, one day I will do a video that explains the difference between the three. That's one of the questions I get fairly often. It's like, I know about Sun, Moon, and Rising, but what does that even mean? I'll do an info. I've been requested for it. I've been asked about it. Yes, I will do an information video on these kind of common terms that you see in tarot. Okay. What else, please? Oh yes. That flew right out. A High Priestess. Okay, this person's intuitive. So now that's speaking to me about Taurus, Scorpio. Scorpio, we know. Yes, Taurus, not so much. People don't understand that about Taurus. Actually, Taurus is intuitive. It's just, again, they don't get credit for it. And also the High Priestess being who she is, she doesn't go on and on about what she knows. That's the whole point of being intuitive. Taurus is very much not going on and on about what they know. They keep a tight lip on those feelings and experiences, yeah? So again, that kind of personality does back up Taurus, I'm seeing as well, kind of reserved, very reserved on the outside, but inside is kind of a big squishy. Again, you would never suspect it. I am seeing also a great deal of that Aquarian energy. All right, let's take a look at the mutual. Let's take a look at the mutual. What do you two have in common? Those who chose New Moon in Aquarius, those who chose New Moon in Aquarius and this future person, what do they share? What do they share? What are the mutual energies? What are the mutual characteristics? What do they share, please? Those who chose New Moon in Aquarius and their future person. Beautiful. Okay. Show me that mutual energy, please. Show me that mutual energy, please. Show me that mutual. What do they share? What do they have in common? What do they have in common? What do they have in common, please? Not quite. But that was the High Priestess card. More confirmation. Okay. What else, please? What do they mutually share, please? Okay. Seven of Swords. See, there's that concealment. This person is private. The both of you are. The both of you are private. Seven of Swords does not have to be bad. Please don't assume that. It's usually just the active withholding of one's thoughts until we are ready to bring them forward. Also, in that respect, someone who appreciates surprises. Okay? Seven of Swords pops up all the time, right before somebody's birthday or Christmas or stuff like that, or before somebody pops the question. Okay, that's why the Seven of Swords, it can be a happy concealment too. It doesn't have to be negative. So that kind of tells me you both appreciate surprises. Like, oh, hey, nice, cool, thank you. And also, again, knowing when to say and what to say and how to say it and how much. That is a skill. Also, more confirmation of that sword energy. This person might be in the legal system. Something where they're responsible for disseminating information and they have to know what to say, how much to say, that kind of thing. You both appreciate that sense of, you know, I have this information, but that doesn't mean I'm supposed to share it. Okay, so again, one of you or both of you might be in professions of confidentiality. There's that too. Okay, you know a lot, but that doesn't mean you're talking about it, honey. Especially if you're in a system where the both of you are in a place of having to consider your thoughts because of confidentiality issues. That could be legal, medical, the mental health, all that. Absolutely. So you're just used to it. You're used to it. And again, also that appreciation for surprises, yeah? What else, please? What do they mutually share in common? What do they mutually share in common? What do they mutually share in common? I see Seven of Swords all the time. When it gets real close to somebody's birthday, it's like, surprise, yeah. And in which case, we're not talking to anybody. I have broken, let me tell you something. I have revealed so many marriage proposals without trying. I wasn't trying to. And it's like, what's going on? Why is he being so secretive? I don't know. He's not. And it's like, oh, he's about to ask you to marry him. That's why I've seen it so many times. And let me tell you, okay, you both are information gatherers. Heavy sword. Heavy sword. Here's so this is the both of you. You both pulling up Ace of Swords. It's not just this person who has a strong appreciation for yes, no, this way, that way. You both do. Very strong sense of this is my personal truth. This is who I am. This is what I'm about. King of Cups. You both share this. You're both ready to love and be loved. And again, that withholding. Okay, the King of Cups, he knows his love. He's all about love, but he doesn't go on and on about it. He's comfortable with his emotionality. He doesn't force them on other people, okay? You know, the love is there, and it's just you're both ready to love and to be loved. And the Page of Swords, you both have an appreciation for learning. So Page of Swords isn't just about spying, honey. It's the reason, ask yourself why the Page is spying to begin with, because he doesn't have all the information that he or she needs. Okay, so you both have an appreciation for, I don't have all the knowledge I need, therefore I'm going to go out of my way to learn about it. So that's who the Page of Swords is, okay? They understand that they're missing information, so they go out of their way to study, okay, to try to understand more. So you both appreciate that. Also more confirmation of Scorpio respectively, more confirmation of Aquarius. You both very strongly appreciate your coin, 8 of coin, you working. You like to work. You like to earn that coin. Yes, this is mine. I've earned it. I'm very good at my craft. I continue to hone my craft. You have a very strong appreciation, the both of you. You're all about earning that coin, and you do it with a great deal of competence. People come to you for advice and for you to work on their stuff. Absolutely. The both of you, actually. Okay. And you both have a very strong appreciation for additional perspective. Again, backed up by that Page of Swords, also the card of Pisces, respectively. So the Hanged Man, you take pride in the fact that you're willing to look at things differently. You both have an open mind, in other words. You don't just assume things to be true because you think it. You go out of your way to learn about new perspective, which I'm also seeing here at the Page of Swords. So you both carry this in common. You're both willing to do some deep introspection, so long, gather more perspective than what is your own. Okay, and also coming from an intuitive place about it. That's beautiful. Well done. Okay, let's move on. This is lovely energy. It really is. I'm looking at two straightforward people, but again, this person in particular, straightforward on the surface. Oh, yes. But underneath all of that lovely do-right kind of surface, it's like there's just a puddle of gush. This person is ready to love and to be loved. I think they have a hard time saying that, and I think they have a hard time, they don't really know how to express it. They feel it, but they don't know how to express it. This person, I feel like this person is just dying to be loved, and it's not really their MO. They don't really know how to say it, But they're feeling it so hard. They're struggling. They're struggling to feel it. That connection with somebody. They're struggling to feel that connection to somebody. They want it. And they really want it. They are ready to love and to be loved. It's just on the surface. That's Bill in his tie coming out of the courthouse. You would never know it. Like Bill in his tie coming out of the courthouse. You would not know that guy is like, he's just a big old puddle waiting to happen. I don't even know that Bill knows it. You know what I mean? This is sweet. It's so sweet. Very strong sense of justice and truth with this person, though. Very much. I can't wait to see the sexual tarot in this person, because it's usually the most reserved types that, well, they're just interesting when you get below that surface. You know what I mean? All right, show me the sexual chemistry, please. Yeah. Yes. I'll tell you, honey, they're ready to love and to be loved. They're ready to romance. Okay, the Two of Wands, they are ready to romance somebody. They got to make a decision. They feel like they need to make a decision about somebody. They might be dating a couple people. It's not going to work out. I already saw it. If I'm being honest with you. They might be seeing someone already, but again, the energy is so ho-hum. Like they're ready to love and they're not feeling it with this person. They can't see it yet. I can tell you they're already dating. It's not going to work out. They're going to make a decision with somebody else. Okay, it could be you. All right, we're going to take a look at timing, don't worry. But this Ten of Cups here, this person is ready to feel something with greater depth than what they know how to express or what they're currently feeling towards somebody else, even if they're dating or with somebody else. They're kind of waiting for you, aren't they? Mm-hmm. What else, please? As I said that, they're ready to move forward. They want something more. Chariot, card of Cancer. They want something more. They have yet to find something more. This person has yet to find something more, and when they do, it's over. They're going to move on it. I don't think this person's ever felt overwhelmed with love before. Like they've been so focused on their career, their goals, helping other people, because that's here too. I don't think they've really ever had that big overwhelming, I don't think they've ever had that overwhelming, they want it so bad. They want it so bad. I feel like they're waiting for somebody to unlock or give them permission to really access that emotionality. They haven't felt it before. They're ready to, oh my God, this person's ready to dance. This is doing the card of the dance. Okay, there's a card for everything. The emotional dance of love. I'm telling you, this person is ready to love and to be loved. They're ready for the full romantic package, if you will. And they want to start it so bad. They haven't experienced it yet. And I can tell you right now, this person's dating and they're just not feeling it. They're not feeling it. They're not feeling it. They haven't been inspired to that feeling, but it's there. Oh, I kind of feel, I'm liking Bill. I'm liking Bill now. It's so sweet. It's like, poor Bill. He's never had the big, he's never had the full 10 cups before. Poor Bill. He is ready to love. Hey, you mark this video, and if you meet a Bill in future who's like this, you come back and tell me. There might be a reason I keep saying that name. Oh my God, he's very, very responsible. This person's very responsible, but they've never been inspired. You know what I mean? They're manifesting the sun and the new truth. The Ace of Swords is here again, more Aquarian energy and more confirmation of Aries. Let's see who else is here. Sorry, Sun. We've got some Leo here. Okay, this person is manifesting something new. They're so hopeful. They're so hopeful, but it hasn't happened. It hasn't happened for poor Bill yet. Okay, it hasn't happened. Look how strong that person's sexual chemistry is compared. Oh my God! I told you. There's what's on the surface, and then there's what's underneath it. This person is just dying to have that side of them tapped. You know what I mean? To really delve into it. They haven't had that side of them tapped yet. No pun intended. Okay, issues. I take a look at issues, blind spots for a reason. It's probably the biggest thing why tarot even exists to begin with. Why did that happen? What's going to happen? That's why I look at blind spots, issues, difficulties. Show me the difficulties, please, for this person. Show me the difficult issues, please. Potential issues, please, with this person. There might be something you just don't know about, something that you need to work with or compromise on, that kind of thing. For those who chose New Moon in Aquarius, this incoming energy, what is their issue, difficulties? What is this person's issues or difficulties, please? I wrap this up. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. This person's just waiting. They're dying to experience some emotional depth. I'm not going to accept the High Priestess, but just know, again, more High Priestess. Seven of Cups. Why? Why is the Seven of Cups here as an issue? Why is the Seven of Cups here as an issue? Why is the Seven of Cups here? Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, they're just not meeting the right person. They're not meeting the right person, so they're lonely. Okay, this person's lonely. They're not meeting the right person. They're Five of Coin. They still feel cold. The Hanged Man's in reverse and the Devil's in reverse. It's not coming from... They're seeing people, like I said. I told you, this person's seeing people, but they're nonplussed. Or even if they're with somebody steady, I think they're just so used to it. They might be with this person out of habit. They're not really thrilled about them. They're not really feeling it, okay? I don't think they've cottoned on to it because they're probably terribly busy, and it's probably what they're used to. It's just that kind of low emotionality. It's probably just what they know. It's probably just what this person knows. But they're not happy with the options, okay? That's what the issue is. The Five of Coin, they still feel cold. No matter what they do or how well they do it, how involved with their family and friends they are, they still feel cold. It's, you know, they're not getting they don't feel like they're getting any new perspective on their loneliness or their singleness. You know, but it's not coming from a bad place either, so that's good. No addictions, no difficulties there, no drugs, alcohol, not that I can see, no sex addiction. It's just this person, I think they're just so preoccupied. I don't even know if it's about busyness, I just think it's what they're used to. Like I said, they've never had the full emotional package before. You know what I mean? They've never had mind-blowing emotionality. I don't think they've had mind-blowing sexuality. It's always just been this kind of low-level... You know, poor Bill's never been really inspired in life. Or Billa, whatever. It's irrelevant. Sex is irrelevant. Okay. I feel bad. Like, I feel like this person, they've never had the Two of Cups. Oh, honey, stop. Stop! Oh my God, honey, you're gonna meet this person in future. You better hold on to this one. Let me tell you right now, this person is ready to go. They are ready to have in that explosion of emotionality, sexuality, the whole package. Like, they're gonna do right. They're gonna do right by you. That is a core part of their personalities, that they do right, and I feel like this person's waiting to be inspired. They're already an awesome, do right, good, structured person. You name it. It's just they've been so uninspired in life, and like I was saying, they've never had the full package before. They've never had the Two of Cups. Honey, if that's their issue, you could solve that. I'm just saying. You could be the solution to Bill's problem. That's all I'm saying. All right, show me timing, please. Timing's going to be across the board, or Billa, whatever. I don't care. Sex is irrelevant in tarot. I'm just using it as an example. I love this energy. It's so sweet. It is so sweet. It is so sweet, and I feel like it's just waiting to happen. This person has so much to give, and they're sincere. They are truly well sincere. And again, I would look for the heavy Aquarian sword energy here, but I can definitely see the emotionality of Scorpio, and I can see the sort of steadfastness and the intuition of Taurus as well as Scorpio. Aries, not so much, but they might have that in their big three. Okay? All right. Timing, please. Timing's going to be across the board. Okay? I'm not even reading for the collective. It's just whoever chose New Moon in Aquarius. You know, so the timing's going to be just all over the place. But I'm going to check. We're going to see. Okay, 9. For some of you, your reference is 9 weeks. Quite literally, that Queen of Wands is expecting in 9 weeks. So for some of you, particularly if you resonate with a kind of concept of Aries in here, that might be a direct answer for some of you if you have Aries in your chart as well. So sword is typically week, although there's no guarantee to that. I would honestly just say take the number 9. That could be 9 days, 9 weeks. Could be now, the month of September. Could be 9 months. I do not know. But for some of you, you are patiently waiting or be introduced to this energy in about roughly 9, whatever that means to you. Show me what else, please. Show me what else, please. Show me. Okay. For some of you, less than 7 months. Okay, that 7 of Cups in reverse. Cups usually mean months, but it does not have to. But the idea is less than 7. Okay. Any more, please? More timing energy. More timing energy. Your intuition. Some of you will know when you meet this person. That's it. That's all there is to say for some of you. Also, the reference of 2 could be 2 days, 2 months, but likely 2 seasons. This is a high-standing card. This is not a rush card, okay? For some of you, you already know this person and you're contemplating them. The Hermit, okay? Also, for some of you, 9. Again, there's that concept of 9. Okay, so for some of you, 9 weeks, possibly less than or less than 9. But for some of you, you know this person and you have yet to make a move. The Hermit is there. Or some of you straight up just know this person because they did come out at the same time. You know this person, but you are using your intuition to tell you when the timing is right. Or perhaps poor Bill's having a hard time understanding when he's supposed to approach you. But this is also a self-aware energy. So that means right here, these two, somebody already knows somebody. And it just hasn't happened yet. They're trying to wait for this idea of timing to be right. Okay. Any more time? Okay. Oh, yes. Like I said, some of you already know this person. You already know this person. Okay, Towers in reverse. The initial shock of this person's energy is already been there, done that. You've already met them. This is also 16, roughly speaking. So for some of you, that 16 might be numbers, as in how many days. It could be the 16th of a month. I do not know. Okay, but again, I must insist for a group of you, you already know this person. And there's an idea of approach. What to do, how to do it. You're kind of using this sense of intuition. How should I approach this person? I want this person's energy. I want to know them more. I want to know them better. When to make a move. And for others of you, the timing is less than 7, 9 weeks, or less than 9 weeks. Okay? All right, let's take a look at anything from Angel Answers, please. Anything from Angel Answers. Let's take a look. Take a look. It's in a book. It's reading Rainbow. You remember that? Thumbs up if you remember reading Rainbow. Lamar Burton. Man. Okay. Anything here, please? Anything here from the Angel Answers? Anything here from the Angel Answers, please? To those who chose New Moon in okay. You got to trust this process. Okay. Trust this process. There's a peaceful resolution. Oh. Oh. Ha 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 ha. I know I saw legal services here as a possible career occupation. I don't really peg that down in new love category because it's so open-ended. It's ridiculous. But some of you are receiving legal services from your lawyer who's very much interested in you. It's just the timing is not right. Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Abundance. Like I said, this person has so much to give, it's stupid. They're waiting to share their life with somebody. They're ready to love and to be loved. They have so much under their surface, right? So many hidden depths under their surface. Nobody would ever know it. Nobody would ever know it, and I don't think it's being used. I don't think it's being utilized. I know it's not. I've seen it repeatedly. This person has so much to give, sensually, emotionally, sexually, but on the surface, no. No. Not Mr. Lawyer or Miss Lawyer. Would not know it. You would not ever know it. I'm telling you right now. There's a peaceful resolution. So for those of you who might be in legal issues right now, it's looking like you might have a peaceful resolution, and that's when they ask you out. It's fun when I get specific like that. It's fun for me. I love it. I love it. If that's true for any of you, but obviously that's not for the majority of you. The majority of you, you have yet to discover this person. But just please know that their personality is beautiful, and it's not assuming. This person does not assume. They are very open-minded, and they're acquiring information is a big deal to this person. They might be in a place of recovery from something difficult, but the answer is yes. Have they recovered from their difficulties, or have you recovered from your own difficulties? And if you're trying to figure out how to move forward, the answer is yes. You've recovered. It's time to make a decision. It's time to move forward. The timing's now. Yes, you've recovered. Okay, so if you're thinking about approaching Bill or Abilla, the timing's yes. You've recovered. You're fine. Okay. All right. Oh, let's throw down some charms before I forget. Oh, I'm going to run out of time. Okay, heart, new love, Celtic. This person might have Irish roots. They might like to travel, particularly by passage or boat. Tree, they like to be outside. The letter Q, butterfly,